Try to open my mouth for me. Yeah. Open your mouth for me. Listen. Are you fish curious? I got coffee stains on my lips. Listen. Listen. Huh? I have somebody. I have this belief. It's been so long since I used a laptop. They bring some cash up there. And you need cash up to work. My got big ass butt. What are you guys up to? You guys want to see my tube or what? You'd be alright. Yeah, the thing messed up on me, bro. Damn, you lit me up. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I've been late for like too long. The fish don't get it. Oh my god. Damn, bro, that was quick. Yeah, I don't know how to use the laptop anymore, bro. I didn't have no sound. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to use. I really don't. It's been so long since I streamed off a laptop, bro. Hi. What are you up to, buddy? Damn, that was quick, bro. That's the way I like it, Frank. Nice and quick, huh? Go get daddy a super chat. That was quick. T-minus 3 minutes. Damn, bro. Damn, son. I was about to text you. I had to use the bathroom, bro. I was like, damn, where's my buddy at? I don't know why that other stream didn't have sound, bro. I don't know what the... It's been a while. Oh, there. Danny. Daddy need light up. He says, call me good boy, shout me at Dr. Fish. No, no, no. Well, how good are you? How good are you? What are you up to, buddy? I appreciate you. Oh, I almost choked on my coffee. What are you guys up to? Really good? Are you real good? I tried to get that one hat on where I look like one of them, like... Man, I can't pronounce your name and stuff. I call you official. Yeah, you look kind of official. Yeah. I was just chilling, man. I tried to go live. I just got the... I like this hat. It needs to be washed though. I swear this. I need to go do wash and shit. I just sitting around eating Twinkies, watching Aladdin naked. They're lighting it up earlier. You know? Oh, look, there it is. There's another. Ooh, there's another one. Appreciate you. I appreciate you lighting it up, buddy. That's how I like it. They go send me 25 if I do a challenge. I'm not really into challenges and stuff. I'm gonna light it up anyway. You know what I mean? It's guaranteed. I got some good sponsors over here. I appreciate you guys. Where'd Danny go? Clicked out, huh? Left, don't leave me hanging. Oh, I'm running out of Folgers coffee. I didn't realize that. I didn't hook up this coffee maker yet. The best part of waking up. Scrambled eggs. Favorite sport? Brazilian female volleyball. There's just something about them Brazilian women jumping around on the beach. Some balls that Dr. Fish likes it. It's my favorite sport. It's nothing like Brazilian female volleyball. Some people want to watch football, and if people want to watch football, a bunch of guys in tight. I want to watch Brazilian female volleyball. You know, it's my favorite sport. Team Brazil. You ever watch the female softball and shit? Yo, them girls, like, I don't know what they feed them and stuff, but like, wow, you know. Oh, Team USA, I hear you. I hear you, dude. I don't know. You know what it is? I clicked on channels before and I seen like Brazilian chicks and stuff, you know. I know the United States is the one that wins them all, I believe. I think the United States is the one that wins. You know what I mean? Yeah. He says, this is from the FBI. You have an illegal XM for your... What is an XM? XM? Do you find them attractive? You look like a thumb? Well, thank you. I mean, as long as the thumb doesn't go up somebody's ass, I'll be okay. I'll be Tom Thumb. Yeah. It's raining out here. It's kind of chilly outside a little bit. It's raining a little bit. Just the tip of it. I look like Tom Thumb. Happy hot dogs. Where'd you go, buddy? You know what I mean? Oh. Appreciate you guys lighting it up. Thumb boy. That's a good one. Thumb boy. I sit on my thumb sometimes and just wonder. You know what I mean? It is raining and stuff right now. Every resident kid always hear it and stuff. I'm like, look at it. The roof's all wet over there. I like coming outside and shit. It's good to touch the grass and shit. It's good to touch the grass after you smoke it, you know? I couldn't figure out how to get StreamYards, bro. It wanted $88 to go live, bitch. You know, I have an itch on my thumb. Yeah, you got stinky finger. Remember, a man goes to bed with an itchy butthole. He wakes up with a stinky finger. That's my philosophy. You know what I mean? Your ass itches when you go to sleep. You wake up, your fingers are going to stink. I didn't make the rules and shit. I just studied assology and shit. I know, $80 to go live is outrageous on StreamYards, bro. $88. They're crazy, bro. I'll fucking go live off fucking grandmom's Wi-Fi and do it if I had to. I'll show them what one looked like. You guys got milestones and stuff, I think so. Yeah. You know? A Polish truck driver. You know you like truckers. You know you want to, you know what you want to, I don't think you can handle this big rig. Truckers make good money though, bro. They make $100,000 a year. Yeah, I'm an assologist. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of ass talk going on over here. You know, I studied assology. You know, thoroughly. Dr. Ass, they call me. No, just kidding. He said truck drivers, huh? Well, I used to be a male stripper for truck drivers over 50. You know? I appreciate you, buddy. Some more money for my truckers later and stuff. You know what I mean? I'd be all up in their ass with a super chat like... You know what I mean? Are you a porta potty driver? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That was a good one. I like that one. Porta potties. You know, I lit it up in a porta potty before. If we could stop making the silly face. Because I was, you know what it is? Before the stream, I was like looking in the mirror. I was trying to figure out what a hillbilly is. And dresser drawers and bang the drawer shut. Do you put truckers' balls inside the dresser? Yeah. Don't tell nobody. They sleep in their truck and stuff. Sometimes I just slide up all up in their bed and stuff, you know. It's one thing about a trucker, you can smell them. I don't like Panda Express. That's not real Chinese food, Dan. You're like half Timu, Dan. Aren't you half Timu? Danny's half Chinese. He's half Timu. Hold on a second. Let me get situated. Yeah, Danny, you're half Timu, aren't you? What did he say? I mean, no, I don't know what. See, you're starting to speak Chinese to me, and I don't know all this Chinese stuff. I got to figure it out. How do you say money in Chinese? Is it yan or yang? You know what I mean? You trying to show me your yang? Yeah. Oh, show it to me. Is it? Yeah, I don't know. How do you say money in? Oh, yen. Okay. I thought it was yang. How come every Chinese guy is named Yang and shit, bro? Or Wan. That's another one. Wan. See, he thought of it too. That channel thought of it. It's either Yang or Wan, like or Wan Yang. I was chilling with Wan Yang. You know what I mean? They all, you know. Or Vietnamese is Dong. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Like they really are and stuff. I was trying to figure that out the other day. You know what I mean? Yin Yang. Yeah, for real. Chinese people, huh? Vietnamese people don't like China and stuff, though. That's one thing about Vietnamese. They don't get along with China and stuff. Vietnam used to be China back in the day. It's the same thing that's happened in Ukraine with Putin and stuff. They look at the Putin still in his head looks at the Ukraine like it's still Russia or the Soviet Union. In Vietnam, the leaders in China look at it like it's a rogue China in a way. They want their shit back, basically. And they're not getting it back, and it pisses them off. Vietnamese people and Chinese people do not get along at all. As weird as that sounds, man, they do not get along. That's a good cup of coffee right there. Dong, huh? Yeah, I like dong. You want to see my dong? Danny got little dong. White China actually comes from Vietnam. I know. I thought it was the other way around. I thought Chinese people. I thought it was different and stuff. According to my research and stuff, Vietnam was used to be China in a way. It's like provinces over there. It's different than it is in the States. It's different over there, you know. I remember when I went to Hong Kong for the first time and shit. I didn't fit in and shit. They called me What Dong and shit. You know, I've been to China before. My imagination, I liked it. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Grab this thing, Diddy. Grab it, Diddy. Grab it, Diddy. Come on, Diddy. Ba-la. Look at that. Ooh, grab it, Diddy. Grab it. Shake it. Shake it, Sean. Shake it, Sean. Shake it. Hold on a second. I was in the bathroom with a buddy of mine. Good old Diddy. I'm just joking around, guys. I'm an entertainer and stuff. My objective is to light up my super chat and make you guys laugh a little bit. Other than that, I'm a pretty serious guy in real life and stuff. I work every day, except for I had a couple of days off this week. But I can't eat any more Twinkies and pretend to watch movies and shit. Like, it doesn't work out for me. I was trying to watch a movie and shit. Yeah, I charge. Well, Diddy, he pays me. Like, he got paroled to my bathroom. He pays me $15,000 a month. Even when I flush the toilet, it costs $1,000 and shit. Like this Diddy when he moves in and shit on his parole stipulation, shit ain't gonna be free. You know, he wants a Q-tip, it's $100. You know what I mean? One sheet of toilet paper, you know, on the roll, how you got one little sheet, it's $100. Daddy getting paid either way. I wonder why he named himself Puffy. Wonder if his butthole's Puffy or something. Why would you, a grown-ass man before he was Diddy, why would he name himself Puffy? I never understood that. I never really liked Diddy. I will say this about him. He was good at making money and good at running a record label. I don't want to deformate his character in any way, but nobody says the same shit about you for 30 years, dude, and you're not like that. Like, it's that simple, bro. You had Usher and Diddy with their shirts off looking up little white kids named Justin Bieber. That's like me inviting Big G or Daniel Barry over, and we take our shirts off and we're looking up little black kids that can sing. Oh yeah, I like him. You know, come on, bro. You don't see me having one of my buddies over and we're having a sleepover and shit, wrestling with our shirts off, looking up fucking little kids and shit. Like, come on, bro. I swear, Usher's the one that helped. Usher helped Justin Bieber. Usher actually had a talent. I don't. Diddy's talent was recognizing other people's talents and making money off of it. That was his talent. You know what I mean? That was pretty interesting. Yeah. So what are you guys up to? Congratulations on your win. I'm happy for you. I got a long shift tomorrow at work and stuff. Don't make up for these days off and stuff. Tomorrow's like a 9-hour shift and stuff for me. Peter Puffy, know what I'm saying? Peter Puffy. Peter Pan. I remember Michael Jackson used to look like Peter Pan, bro. That motherfucker's dead and still outselling these artists. Michael Jackson's dead and he's outselling people. You gotta remember, I'm 41 years old. When I was a little kid, nobody was as famous as Michael Jackson. Nobody. If Michael Jackson would have had the internet when he first came out, yo, he'd have broke. You'd had trillions of views on these platforms. Trillions. I'm not the biggest Michael Jackson fan or something. He has like songs that are decent, I guess, you know? I feel bad for what happened to Michael Jackson, though, man. Yeah, Janet Jackson's still alive. I swear Janet Jackson's still alive. That's why I'm trying to chill with Janet Jackson. She was always good at making money. I don't even know any of her songs off the top of my head. I gotta set this phone down for like 20 minutes. I gotta do something real quick, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not a ceiling streamer or something either, guys. I like showing my face, you know what I mean? Because I look like a Greek god and shit. No, I look like a fucking weirdo. I'm just a regular guy, guys. I really am. Gotta set the phone down for a minute. You know what I mean? Danny, where you at, bro? You could show these guys what one look like. Daddy get a 20. No, I'm just kidding. Daddy get the orange. He's gonna be my Florida orange. Guys are kicking ass this month on this channel, bro. I don't even want to tell you guys what it's at. You guys are doing well, though, boy. Fish Daddy do real well this month. Starting off the month hard. Strong. Yo, do you see these Temu headphones? This is what they give you on Temu, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? These for little kids, bro. This is what... That's just what I get. They all light up and shit. This is what the fuck I get. Meow. They didn't look like that. They're supposed to be gaming shit. I'm gonna complain, Timo. Yeah, he's rolling up and over. Don't tell nobody. It's supposed to be our secret. That White Widow. Yo, Dr. Fish rolling up that White Widow. That White Widow be hitting differently. My buddy had some platinum cookies. I always like White Widow or Blue Dream or Runts. Rainbow Runts. That's a good one, bro. Rainbow Runts is real good. Yeah. Real good. Like Danny. Honey, I gotta set the phone down, guys. I'm sorry and stuff, man. I don't smoke and stuff on camera, even cigarettes and stuff. It's a violation of the community guidelines. I've been a monetized streamer for years and years from multiple channels. I always follow the rules. Yeah, Blue Dream's one of my favorites too. It really, I gotta get some curtains, man. Like I've been in this apartment for a couple weeks, man. I can't find curtains that fucking fit these windows, bro. Look how long the window. Look, like the fuck. Get that Walmart guy on. Who owns Walmart? What's the family that owns Walmart and shit? They're like the Walsh family or something. The Waltons or something. I swear they're real rich. They're one of the richest families in the United States. Is the people that own Walmart. I swear they are. They're like super rich guys. I remember when Walmart came out because when I was a little kid, it was Kmart and when I was a little kid, it was Kmart. Then it was Jamesway. You had a store called Jamesway. You know how Walmart they have like the blue vest and Kmart had the red. Jamesway they had on all green and had green carts. It was like a green Walmart in a way. I swear to you, Jamesway. You don't ever see them anymore. Walmart came into existence and blew them all away. Put Kmart right out of business. Because I remember when Walmart came out and I was like younger and stuff. I used to think it was funny. Oh, look, they're copying off of Kmart. They're copying off of Kmart. It's not going to last. And the next thing you know, Kmart didn't last. I swear to you. I remember that, dude. 'Cause I didn't think it was going to last and shit, you know? Like I said, there used to be stores called Jamesway. You know what I mean? It was probably more than 25 years ago. Because remember, I live in Iowa right now because it's easy to get employment and stuff compared to in New Jersey where I lived. And like even simple apartments like this in New Jersey will cost you like $1,200 a month instead of $550 a month. It's another thing that I like out here. And New Jersey's way more expensive. You got to look like ever play that game Monopoly. The more you get closer to the boardwalk, get closer to that water, everything costs more. You ever live in New York City? Fucking $4,000, $6,000 a month for an apartment. You know what I mean? I live near I'll tell you a town that's like 20 minutes away from me. Like Harlan's 20 minutes away from me. I don't know where Walnut is. I don't know all the places out here. My car broke at a crucial time for me. I'm saving up for a new vehicle right now. You know? Yeah, it is low key living, bro. You are right. It is low key, especially being an outsider. Everybody knows each other. You know, I got a good job out here though. And I don't make like great money, but I make a decent living. You know, I like my job and stuff. You know, I'm not used to having days off and shit. Like today, I had another day off this week. I haven't had 2 days off in a week in fucking months and months. I'm smart with my money though. I save money and stuff. A little couple $100 a month from YouTube ain't gonna pay your bills in real life, guys. Dr. Fish is a pretty established streamer, meaning he always makes super chats and stuff. I'm not trying to brag or nothing. I'm being realistic. You know what I mean? It's hard to make these little light ups and thumbnail them every day. I've already done it multiple times today. To go live and do it again is absolutely amazing. I got some of the best sponsors, man. You only need a few good sponsors that really like you guys. Don't get caught up in drama and gossip. Have your own people and just have streams like this where you're chilling and shit. You don't need to pick on people. You can outview them people filming your neighbor's car and put ads on it and go live and get super chats. And you could upload 3 car videos, outview what they're all doing on panels, then literally go live and make three super chats. And you can do that 3 times a day. You know what I mean? YouTube's a pretty easy app. I never used TikTok and stuff though, you know. I don't know. I just never got into TikTok and stuff, you know. I was more into YouTube. It's because I've always been monetized and stuff. I remember you only needed it used to be subscribers to be monetized. Remember? They changed the rules a lot. I had to go on like a light food shopping today. I'll get some more food in the next few days and shit. Like I'm a completely independent guy and shit. My girlfriend's actually at work right now and shit. She's a cocktail waitress. Yeah, she's making a cocktail right now. Mo, mo, mo. Right now I'm listening to Billy Idol. I listen to all kinds of music, guys. Find myself listening to more classic rock lately. I'm not one of those white guys that wants to be a rapper or walks around life confused. Just because I hear a Biggie Smalls song doesn't mean like I think I'm Biggie. You know what I mean? That's all. Now I'm listening to Biggie. I listen to all kinds of music. Truthfully, all my favorite singers are black women. I think black women sing better than anybody. You know, I'm not some racist guy, or don't take what I'm saying wrong. I can name 5 female black singers, and it's just like no comparison. When I was growing up, you had Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, you had fucking Toni Braxton, Donna Summers, like women like that. The girls today don't sing like that. I respect Taylor Swift and even Lady Gaga, but you really think they could sing better than Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston? I don't think so. There's no way, bro. I watched Whitney Houston when I was a little kid sing the national anthem. She wasn't even dressed up, dude. She was in a tracksuit. And they had grown ass men crying. Like, go look up that video on YouTube's like a time machine. That's the beauty of it. Go watch Whitney Houston. So you got grown ass men crying. Not one of them, like a handful of them, bro. You don't often see that. This ain't like a show where they're advertising a singer or something. You got the female judges crying. They had grown ass soldiers with tears running down their face. Whitney singing. She was just a different breed. My personal opinion. Alicia Keys, I like Alicia Keys too. She don't make music anymore though. Yeah, Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill too was another one. They ain't messing with Lauryn Hill. I'll take Lauryn Hill over any of these singers today, bro. Well, I like Lady Gaga though. If I had to pick one of the newer ones, I'd pick probably Gaga. I think she's a big star today out of a lot of the females, no matter what color she is. No, I'm telling you, dude, there's no comparison, dude. You pick the top 10 best black females compared to any other ethnic group, bro. Like, it's not good. It's not even fucking close, bro. Who are they going to pick? Katy Perry, Madonna? Who are they really going to pick that compete with ladies Donna Summers and Toni Braxton and Mariah Carey? Good luck. Believe it or not, not everybody likes that Taylor Swift and stuff. I'm not a 12-year-old girl growing up on a farm. You know what I mean? I just like the way Shania Twain can sing. That's a white lady that can sing. Don't get me wrong. I think Katy Perry can sing too. Not just, I think Whitney Houston's on a different realm than her, especially Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey got robbed, guys. Her net worth, you can Google her net worth right now. She should be worth triple that. You got that other girl, what, Rihanna? Like, you really think these girls you can sing better than her? Guess what color she is? Like, all the best singers are black females. 100%. Don't get me wrong. When I was growing up, Madonna was larger than life, though. Madonna would outsell a lot of them. I swear they would. I appreciate you, Butler. The sheriff. Would you? Because I would. Real hard. I'm not no racist and stuff. I'm a 41-year-old white guy. I just call it how I see it. I just don't think a lot of them women can sing like that other women I mentioned. Taylor Day was a good singer, but she's an Italian lady. I swear she is. Taylor Day, that lady that sings "Tell It to My Heart." She sings a lot of different songs. She was real big in the '80s. Don't get me wrong, you had Cher and shit, but Cher had like one good song. Look compared to Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. Like, come on, Cher had one good song. Was in a couple movies, dude. She was Cher though. I understand. Or she was "I Got You, Babe." Like, come on, bro. Really? I got Whitney, babe. I'm not saying Joan Jett would be a better one for, Joan Jett was on a different level. She was like the female rock star growing up. Joan Jett set it off a lot. See, that's a switching from a singer to like a band singer. Because Joan Jett, Joan Jett set it off for female rock and roll. I swear she did. Like one of my personal opinion, her and Stevie Nicks are two of the biggest females in the rock world. And you had Lita Ford was another great singer. Lita Ford, Stevie Nicks, and Joan Jett they were bigger than Cher, in my personal opinion. Like Joan Jett would put on a way better show than Cher could. I'm not downgrading Cher. I'm just being realistic. You really think they're going to compete with Stevie Nicks and Joan Jett? You know what I mean? Lita Ford's the chick that did the songs with Ozzy Osbourne and stuff. You know? It's weird that Ozzy picked her, probably. Out of all them women, he picked Lita Ford. Because Lita Ford could sing. I'm not saying white ladies can't sing. I just like, when I grew up, Mariah Carey was a big deal. I swear to you. And every guy wanted to bang her. Not one guy, every guy wanted to bang Mariah. That was another thing. Mariah was not only the best out of the female singers, she was like one of the hottest too. Aretha Franklin, guess what color she is? I'm telling you, bro. I was researching it, and I'm a 41-year-old white guy. It's like the black race. I swear they invented music. You go over to England and stuff. It's even argued today that the white people are sleeping with the animals and shit. And black men came over there and said it was wearing gold and stuff, telling them it's not good to sleep with the animals. Like, really learn your history. I'm a white guy. Some white people, man, are nasty. Check his neck. Check his neck. Is it red? Kind of look like a hillbilly. You know how hard it is to do that face? Like, that's what a hillbilly looks like, bro. I don't know about hillbilly. Fucking hillbillies, bro. So I'm just not into hillbillies and stuff. You kind of look like one. Yeah. What the fuck? Who you guys think the best top 10 greatest rappers are? When I was a little kid, it was Run DMC was the biggest. And you had this other guy, I don't know his name, but he sang that bada bing, ah bada bing bing. Listen to I forget, KRS-One. He was real big. Yeah, Run DMC and KRS-One would have to be on that list. And Wu-Tang, those guys, they worked as a team, like a bunch of fucking killer bees stinging you and shit. But it was actually the Outlaws that like started tag team rapping. You had, what was it? You had Tupac, and what was the other guy? Mac 10, they were together. That was the Outlaws. Outkast, that's another good one. That guy, Andre 3000, he's a very good rapper. He switches his voice and stuff. Yeah, but I always respected Wu-Tang and stuff. I didn't even know. When I was younger, we used to drive around with that music and the systems. We couldn't even understand what they were saying because the system was so loud. My favorite, probably in the movies and stuff, because the one that actually made it's probably Method Man. I liked Redman though, because he wasn't in Wu Tang, but that was Meth's buddy, but I liked him though because he was real humble. I liked the RZA and the Jizza and the Ghostface Killer. I liked all of them. I liked Inspector Deck probably. Inspector Deck, um, and I liked Method Man out of them. I like how Inspector Deck would set it off. Or the Jizza, the shitty. But they worked as a team, and you see, they all had the same sound. That's what made it beautiful. That beat, they'd have their own beat, and they would all go to the beat. Oh yeah, ODB. I hear you. He was real good too. They were all a team. He was real famous out of them. You got to remember, Method Man was in the movies though. He was in that How High. He was in other movies. You know, I'm not no gay guy or nothing, but the Method Man was probably like the handsome, pretty boy out of them, but could be a thug. He was in that movie Copland. He was in that movie, one of the Matrix movies. Like he made it other than music. That's one thing I will say about Method Man. Out of all the Wu Tang guys, he's the one that really made it. He just wasn't on a Chappelle show or something like that. He was in the movies. Good movies, too. You know, even though in Copland, he wasn't in a big scene or anything. He was like, but it was him. He was a recognizable face. Some weird ass contacts in, like he had in the train and stuff. Method Man's the one that made it out of them. Other than music and stuff. 10 years from now, you know, although you could turn on a movie, a kid that just turned 10 watching The Matrix for the first time, this whatever one it was he was in, the second one, they're like, oh, you know, it's going to remind their parents, oh my God, look, it's a Wu-Tang member. Nah, it's Method Man. He made it in the movies too. Tupac could do that too. My personal opinion, recognizing people's talents and stuff, Tupac didn't even need rap. Rap needed him. He didn't even need to be a rapper. He could have been a movie star. That's why all his movie, he was only 25 years old when he died. Imagine if he would have made 25 more movies. He didn't need to rap and live that thug life that he always spoke of. All he needed to do is go make movies. He was a great actor. And he died young. He would have blossomed in Hollywood. And he would have always been that guy in any movie he stepped in because he was known arguably as the best rapper in the world. So anytime you seen him in a movie, they would all root for him. Even Eminem, I believe, doesn't make movies because he wants to be remembered as a rapper. I'm sure he makes movies. Was in that new Happy Gilmore movie. Eminem could be in 100 movies if he wants. You don't think they throw him offers? Eminem could go play a serial killer in a movie. Go rap about it, and it would sell out. You know, he doesn't want to be remembered as a movie star, I believe. He's probably a quiet guy in real life and stuff. He's about business and expresses himself through his music, not through movies. My personal opinion. Yo, get Marshall on the phone. I heard that mom's spaghetti place he started, the food was kind of nasty though. I never ate there. Tupac would have made it though, bro. He made it anyway. He would have made it even more. Who's another one? Who's another good band? See, when I was younger, it was all the bands and shit. It wasn't always like this rap phenomenon and people, everybody's dancing and shit. You know? Yeah, Kenneth. It's Kenneth from Connecticut, you little bitch. Remember? I remember. It's Kenneth. You gonna melt my mouth? That's from his original CD. One of the LPs and stuff. I don't listen to music like that. I listen to it when I'm streaming, smoking out, making my little light ups. But I want to go buy it. With YouTube and certain platforms, you don't ever have to pay for music. You can even use it free with advertisements under the Shorts monetization policy. It's like a beautiful thing. It's like stealing candy from a baby. It's like giving water to a well. The Call. The real old heads. My favorite band's probably Black Sabbath, though. I just like probably like Ozzy, even over Led Zeppelin. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like Robert Plant and Jimmy Page and like bands like Queen weren't great or Aerosmith. When I was growing up, Aerosmith was another big band. They were in a lot of the movies. They were in Wayne's World. They're in Armageddon. They're in all kinds of different movies. AC/DC is one of the biggest bands. Arguably, the young guy, I believe his name is, arguably one of the greatest guitarists. AC/DC is one of the greatest bands of all time. Hard and fast, like they had a different sound. They're one of the arguably. They're not my cup of tea though. Truthfully, I like a few of their songs, but they were always the real deal. Out of all the bands, they'd be a lot of people's top three, bro. Would be that band, and Nirvana, another band I'm not real big on. AC/DC and Nirvana are some people's favorite bands. Just wasn't big on Nirvana and stuff. I'm not saying Kurt Cobain wasn't a legend and stuff. Nirvana first started too. Kurt Cobain, when he used to sing, they didn't really have experience singing in public like that. You know? He blossomed though. I just don't like that dopey kind of sound in music because he really was, into them kind of drugs. You can hear it through his music. I don't know. I'm just not into that stuff. Rest in peace to him, and he is a legend. Arguably one of the greatest bands ever was Nirvana. I'm just not a Nirvana fan. I don't think Kurt Cobain was worthy enough to hold Ozzy Osbourne's jockstrap, bro. I'm sorry. In all his splendor, all Nirvana's splendor, he wasn't even worthy to like fucking hold Ozzy's jockstrap, bro. No fucking way. I can't, bro. Even that guy, the lead, not the lead singer, the lead guitarist from AC/DC, bro, was better than their whole band. Their one guitarist from AC/DC could play better than any of them in Nirvana. For real. Sound like you're starting off a fucking race or starting off a football game that's why they use AC/DC, because the way he could play like that. Hard and fast, like you're fucking starting an event. These TNTs, fucking dynamite. You understand? It's different with the bands like that. That's why their music, go to a football game this year, you'll hear AC/DC. One rapper you'll hear too is DMX. You won't hear a lot of these other rappers. You'll hear DMX. Because he's like that too with his voice. He's setting it off like X gonna give you, like how they're gonna take it to the hole in a basketball game. Even AC/DC, it's hard and fast, like they're taking it to the hole and stuff. Queen, we are the champions. It puts them in a mind frame. It's like, you remember music, words. That's why it's called spelling, because it casts spells on you. Words. Remember that when you got to spell a word, you're casting a spell as words come out of your mouth. Remember this stuff. Another big band. Good Charlotte. No, I don't know. I don't even know any other songs. Cinderella. Bad Company. Foreigner. It's another band. Chicago. There's so many of them, bro. Together. My favorite singer is Daniel Barry. That's my favorite singer is Daniel Barry. It's another big band. Another big band. I have to think about it. Guns N' Roses would have been a big band. You look at bands that've been in movies, and then you click on there's some billions of views on even the platforms that would be a band qualified. Don't look up any Nirvana song and see billions of views. Come on, come on. It's another good one. I never Stacy Q, bro. I never tell him fishy. Ooh, baby. Yeah, fishy Q. All right. I want to talk to Danny. You want to talk to? I want to talk to Danny. I know you like it. I know you need it. Start filming the ambulance. This is stuff that outview people. Here it comes. A cop. That wasn't an ambulance. He was going like 80. I upload that cop and outview him. My panel, when you get drunk, you can drive around and fucking film cop cars and outview them. Go live and talk to yourself. Make it up. What an idiot, right? That shit will work too. What you guys do today? Ooh, see, that's yesterday. Woke up earlier, I went live, lit it up. Now I'm looking for hot dogs and berry. Hot dog berry. I'm looking for berry hot dogs. It's early, huh? AC/DC, huh? She needs money for a vape. But you had cash on you, dude. Big old car says she needs a vape. His mama says she needs a vape. Should be like other people, not my problem. Oh, good luck. You know what I mean? Should be like other people, right? I'm not like that, dude. Oh, yeah. Daddy gonna go kick some ass tomorrow. Daddy a little rested. He gonna wake up and just be to work early. Gotta pull the old 9-9 tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah. I think I can pull that. Danny, you gonna pull that? Be all close. I mean, what the what? What? You look like fucking. You look like Frodo. Like, you freak. Hold on a second. Oh, that's my song. He's working like a waitress in a cocktail bar. What you guys do today? Hit that button real quick. I'm doing all right. Do anything for the Flash. Oh, come on, bro. Like, anybody trying to launch a website for you and shit, next thing you know, you fucking listen to it and they're asking you for your credit card. Remember that shit. So when I fucking light it up and point and shit, I'm not lying to you. I swear to you. Even StreamYards earlier, that shit really used to be free and shit. I don't know what happened. That's why I don't use them. That's how they try to weasel you in. Oh, no, you'll just pay $1 today, and no, don't wait. Then they have your card number and shit. They be fucking charging you $88. Don't pay to stream. Get paid to stream. Don't ever pay them. Ever. Fuck them. Pay me. Yeah, fuck them. Pay Fish Daddy. To the StreamYards, I'm gonna go light it up in my yard. Up StreamYards. I lit it up on StreamYards a lot in the past and stuff. I just, I don't know. Try to get you, bro. It's just a buck. Oh, come on, Mr. Manson. Look out of my ears. Dr. Fish, yes. What you guys up to, man? This bores me. Is anybody up for a good super chat? Anybody up for a good light up? Need to talk to Danny. Danny, show me his fanny. Yeah, Dr. Pepper, man. I like Mountain Dew. Not big on Dr. Pepper. Tried to peck me. Tried to peck me. Dr. Pepper tried to give me his bird. Tried to peck me, and I didn't like it. Buddy, where'd you go? I'll do anything for another Flash. Where'd Danny go? He clicked out and shit. It's probably, yeah, that's what it is. He was eating Panda Express, uploading videos. He bought some new socks. I could see him. Black socks, too, so they leave the stains right there in the reminders. My name is Danny. Come on, bro. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nothing but a light up party. Get out of my way, Dr. Pecker. Get away from me. Yeah, I set it right on the white witty. Can't be setting it on the white witty. You guys gotta hit that button. We're almost there. I'll have to start another one, I guess. Sure enough. Bitch is ready for the slow down. They have to get the cabbage. I got nothing but love. And to your baby Bubba. Uh, 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 Tell him, Danny, if you got it, better flown it. Yeah. Danny, what are you up to, buddy? It's good talking to you, bro. Appreciate you. Start showing my face and stuff. People try to tube me and shit. I've been dodging tubes lately, bro. Yeah. Well, ain't no. Danny, where'd you go, buddy? I appreciate that. Or you, buddy. It's a warm up stream. I gotta get ready to stream later. I go live and flash them. I hear how they tried, remember? You tell me not to roll with my button. Oh, wait. Danny. Woo. Looking for Danny. Ain't nothing but a Danny party. Danny, where'd you go, buddy? Where's Happy Hot Dogs at? Where's my buddies at? Yeah. Open your mouth for me. Fish roll. I gotta get some curtains and shit, bro. Yo, get that fucking Walton family on the phone. I don't know the measurement. I don't have my tape on me. Yeah. Yeah. I'm voting for Rob Sand, bro. He supports legalizing marijuana in the state of Iowa and taxing it to build roads like 24 other states. He's right, yo. It should be fucking legal out here. I'm fucking vote for Rob Sand. I'm voting for him. Should be legal, bro. Leave that guys alone. Drinking, like they tax drinking, though, you know, right? It doesn't make sense. You know why they like alcohol more and stuff? Because people get in trouble more. Feed them courthouses. A courthouse like an ATM. It really is like a fucking ATM, and they ain't giving out no money either. They're just taking it in. Ah, ah. Shut the fuck up with this song. Danny, where'd you go, buddy? I have to jump off here and stuff. Act like I gotta do normal people things. Fucking get that. 10 minutes through a movie and start seeing the Flash. You know, and I'm not speaking of Marvel or Marvel character. I said Marvel. Marvel. You know? Yeah. Daddy get a jingle. Daddy get some bling bling again. Click that on me, huh? That's alright. Got all night to stream. I'm not gonna be at work till later on in the morning, but I can be motivated. Bala. I gotta show up like Bala. What are you guys up to? That button. I had to change that song, man. I keep hearing it. Every time I hear that song, all I hear is like Bala. Get the fuck out of here. Bala. Big Clyde shows that work, and she's big old hoops. Yo, vote for Rob Sand, dude. You live in Iowa, vote for Rob Sand. Should be legal, man. You should tax it. It would help the states out. It would help the state out here. For real, give them more money. Ain't gonna hurt them. Get away like with all the people that just smoke a little bit, you know, and the people that really have a lot of weight on them, you know, they're the ones selling. There should be like a limit and stuff. Rob Sand. Motherfucker, get me a Rob Sand shirt. So I'm about to name my stream tonight. Vote for Rob Sand. And get him some votes. Robbie. Robbie. You guys heard of Rudy? This is Robbie. Yo, who's up there with us? Got all night to stream and stuff. Appreciate the quick light ups again and shit. As I hit this end button, it's beautiful. Just like earlier, just like, but isn't it great? I'm gonna be back later and we're gonna do some more greatness. For real. Believe in yourself. There is no spoon. Danny. That's what it is. Danny wants the spoon. That's what it is, bro. Trying to spoon with me, bro. Try to grab my spoon. Fuck out of here, bro. You meet Danny in real life if you're trying to grab your spoon. Danny! I'm gonna charge up though, buddy, and stuff. I'll stream again in a little while and stuff, man. I gotta see, you know what I mean? I gotta show them what one looked like. I gotta go eat something, shower again, start cleaning up, getting motivated. Thinking about how I gotta go live and do it. I'll be back. Remember, I'll be back. No, she's, in the movie it was like, you'll be back. Remember? Danny. Danny. That's Dr. Thumbnail.